Bhagavan Srila Sri Pandrimalai Swamigal's The Glory of Gayatri. Taken from the book The Holy Panchakshara and Other Divine Articles, Part 4. The Glory of Gayatri. Chapter 23, page 100. Vouchsafed to Bhagavan Srila Sri Pandrimalai Swamigal to gratify the desire of his disciples. Mukta vidruma hema neela dhavalachchayair mukhaihi trayikshanaihi yuktam indu nibadda ratnamakutam tatvartha varnatmikam Gayatrim varada abhayam kushakasham shubhram kapalam gadam shankham chakramadaravindayugalam हस्थैर्वहन्तीं भजे. गायत्रीं भजे, गायत्रीं भजे, सावित्रीं भजे, सावित्रीं भजे, सरस्वतीं भजे, सरस्वतीं भजे. मुक्ताविद्रुमहेमनीलधवलच्छायैर्मुखैस्त्रैक्षणैः मुक्ताविद्रुमहेमनीलधवलच्छायैर्मुखैस्त्रैक्षणैः युक्तम् इन्दुनिबद्धरत्नमकुटं तत्त्वार्थवर्णात्मिकम् युक्तम् इन्दुनिबद्धरत्नमकुटं तत्त्वार्थवर्णात्मिकम् मुक्ताविद्रुमहेमनीलधवलच्छायैर्मुखैस्त्रैक्षणैः युक्तम् इन्दुनिबद्धरत्नमकुटं तत्त्वार्थवर्णात्मिकम् गायत्रीं वरदाभयाङ्कुशकशां शुभ्रं कपालं गदां गायत्रीं वरदाभयाङ्कुशकशां शुभ्रं कपालं गदां शङ्खं चक्रमदारविन्दयुगलं हस्तैर्वहन्तीं भजे शङ्खं चक्रमदारविन्दयुगलं हस्तैर्वहन्तीं भजे. गायत्रीं भजे, सावित्रीं भजे, सरस्वतीं भजे. गायत्रीं सावित्रीं सरस्वतीं भजे. I worship the Divine Mother Gayatri, whose 5 faces, each with 3 eyes, are radiant with pearly white, red, yellow, blue and white hues, whose crown is studded with gems and crested with the moon, whose figure is the Varnas, letters, which is itself the highest principle, who bestows boons and fearlessness through hands in that posture, and who holds the gourd, the noose, the skull, the mace, the conch and the discus in the other hands, while holding a lotus in each of the remaining 2 hands. This is the form of Parashakti worshipped through the Gayatri mantra. This form represents the microcosm and the macrocosm. The crown is the Pranava. The Varnas are the 24 letters connoting the 24 tattvas, and her 10 weapons are the 10 words addressed to the Parabrahma in the mantra. The 5 faces represent the 5 directions. The 3 eyes represent the moon, the sun and fire. The Indukala is Chit Shakti. Her 10 weapons are the instruments for bestowing boons, fearlessness, achievements of goal, attempts to that end, engendering pure jnana, sharp intellect buddhi, sweet environment, destruction of ignorance or avidya, and realization in saguna and nirguna stages. This form of the goddess is her collective form, while she appears diversely in the 3 parts of the day, namely dawn, midday and sunset. The sage Marichi describes her 3 forms thus: Purva Sandhyam Kaumarim Raktavarnam Hamsavahinim Akshasutra Kamandalu Yajnopavita Dharinim Brahmadevatam Gayatrim Namaha.
Purva Sandhyam Kaumarim Raktavarnam Hamsavahinim Akshasutra Kamandalu Yajnopavita Dharinim Brahma Devata Gayatri Namaha. Gayatri Namaha. Gayatri Namaha.
Madhyane Sandhyam Yauvanavatim Shvetavarnam Vrishabhavahinim Rudraksharda Chandra Trishuladharinim Rudradevatam Savitrim Namaha.
Madhyane Sandhyam Yauvanavatim Shvetavarnam Vrishabhavahinim Rudraksharda Chandra Trishuladharinim Rudradevata Savitrim bhaje Savitrim bhaje Savitrim bhaje.
Sayam Sandhyam Salakshanam Shamalam Garudavahinim Sarva Abharana Bhushitam Shankha Chakra Dharinim Saraswatim Namaha.
Sayam 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 Sandhyam Salakshanam Shamala गरुडवाहिनी सर्व आभरण भूषिता सर्वाभरण भूषिता शंख चक्रधारिणी सरस्वतीं भजे सरस्वतीं भजे सरस्वतीं भजे 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 गायत्रीं भजे सावित्रीं भजे सरस्वतीं भजे
The Divine Mother appears at dawn in the form of Gayatri as a young girl who appears red in color, riding the swan, having the kamandalu, rudraksha beads and the sacred thread in all the aspects of Brahma, the Creator. At midday, she appears white in color, youthful and blossomed, having the ox for her mount and having all the aspects of Rudra with rudraksha beads, crescent moon as well as the Trishula. She goes by the name Savitri at this juncture. At twilight in the evening, she appears as Saraswati with all auspicious attributes, dark in color, bedecked with all jewels, bearing the conch and the discus, and riding the eagle Garuda with traits of Vishnu. In Anushtana, the mantra goes thus: Prathar dhyayami gayatrim ravimandala madhyagam rigvedamucharayantim raktavarnam kumarikam akshamalakaram brahma daivatyam hamsavahanam gayatrim bhaje. In the morning,
प्रातर् ध्यायामि गायत्रीं प्रातर् ध्यायामि गायत्रीं प्रातर् ध्यायामि गायत्रीं रविमण्डलमध्यगां प्रातर् ध्यायामि गायत्रीं रविमण्डलमध्यगां ऋग्वेदमुच्चारयन्तीं रक्तवर्णां कुमारिकां ऋग्वेदमुच्चारयन्तीं रक्तवर्णां कुमारिकाम् अक्षमालाकरां ब्रह्मदैवत्या हंसवाहनां गायत्रीं हंसवाहनां गायत्रीं हंसवाहनां गायत्रीं.
And in the noon, Madhyam Dinetu Savitrim Ravimandala Madhyagam Yajurvedam Vyaharantim Svetam Shulakaram Shubham Yuvatim Rudradaivatyam Dhyayami Vrishabhavahanam. मध्यां दिने तु सावित्री मध्यां दिने तु सावित्री मध्यां दिने तु सावित्री रविमण्डलमध्यगां मध्यां दिने तु सावित्री रविमण्डलमध्यगां मध्यां दिने तु सावित्री रविमण्डलमध्यगां यजुर्वेदं व्याहरन्तीं श्वेतां शूलकरां शुभां यजुर्वेदं व्याहरन्तीं श्वेतां शूलकरां शुभां यजुर्वेदं व्याहरन्तीं श्वेतां शूलकरां शुभां युवतीं युवतीं रुद्रदैवत्यां ध्यायामि वृषभवाहनां युवतीं रुद्रदैवत्यां ध्यायामि वृषभवाहनां ध्यायामि वृषभ सावित्रीं भजे सावित्रीं भजे सावित्रीं भजे भजे And in the evening, Sayam Saraswatim Shyamam Ravimandalamadhyagam Samavedam Vyaharantim Chakrayudadaram Shubham Dhyayami Vishnu Daivatyam Vruddham Garudavahanam. Sayam 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 Saraswatim Shyama Sayam Saraswatim Shyama Ravimandalamadhyagam Sayam Saraswatim Shyama Ravimandalamadhyagam Samaveda Samavedam Vyaharantim Chakrayudadaram Shubham Samavedam Vyaharantim Chakrayudadaram Shubham Dhyayami Vishnu Dhyayami Vishnu Daivatam Vruddham Garudavahanam 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 Saraswati Namaha Saraswati The deity is of Rigveda at dawn, Yajurveda at midday, and Samaveda at twilight. She is a maiden at dawn, middle-aged at midday, and old at twilight. Thus, the Divine Mother is Trimurtyatmika in her collective form. She is Brahma, Rudra, and Vishnu in one. The invocation is a prayer and a mantra. The mantra, when chanted, invokes Savita, or the spiritual sun, and through him, Parabrahma. It has got limitless power, and this power is exalted by upasana and japa or repetition. The Parabrahma or the Absolute becomes Shiva Shakti when manifest. Savitri is the Shakti corresponding to Savita. The main work of this Savitri or Gayatri is to free the souls from the tentacles of samsara brought about by illusion or maya. Realization of this true nature of the self can be attained by identifying oneself with the three Devis, Gayatri, Savitri, and Saraswati, corresponding to sunrise, noon, and sunset. The symbology thus rests on the Trinity. Each of the Devis gives the boons that she is expected to give. But Gayatri, in the Samishti or whole form, gives the very Ishvara to the worshipper. Her worship through the mantra leads to an entirety of knowledge. That is why it is called Vedamata or Mother of the Vedas. The experience of the sages shows that the best way for knowing the Vedas and their importance is to learn the truth through the Gayatri. The aspirant who utters the Gayatri mantra with devotion is sure to become a seer by controlling the senses, steadying his mind and concentrating on Parabrahma, resident in the spiritual orb of the sun, indistinct and inseparable from the Devi. Vishwamitra, who is the seer for this mantra, acquired powers which could annihilate all foes, internal and external, and which could create even a duplicate universe. He could do Pratisrishti. He could create another heaven on par with the Swarga of the minor gods. It had given the very Ishvara, Rama, to him as a disciple. The Gayatri mantra actually consists of 4 feet. The mantra runs thus: Om Bhur Bhuvas Suvaha Tat Savitur Varenyam. That is the first feet. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. The second. Dhiyo Yonaha Prachodayat. The third feet. And the fourth one is Paro Rajasi Savadom. O Lord Supreme that exists for all time to come, may we meditate on you so that we might obtain the great glory of the Lord Savita that enlightens our intellect. That Supreme Being that has created all the worlds, including Bhu, Bhuvaha, Suvaha, is none other than He who is symbolized by Om. That Paramatman who enlightens our intellect with glory that can dispel the darkness, the spiritual sun Savita, who is adorable, we meditate upon him. This is the meaning of the first 3 lines of the mantra, which alone are taught to the grihasthas or householders. The last line is taught to the advanced aspirants, those who have taken up the path of sannyasa or the yogic path. It means he who is transcending the effulgence is this. It refers to the reality of Godhead, symbolized as light. It is intended not so much for chanting as for experiencing the exalted stages of intense meditation or samadhi. The part Tatsaviturvareniyam implies surrender to the will of the Supreme. It refers to all the regions of Bhu, Bhuvaha and Suvaha. The second line, Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi, refers to the establishment of the Supreme in the heart, Devasya, implying the holding of the Supreme in the heart. The third line, Diyo Yonaha Prachodayat, leaves the intellect completely under the guidance of the Supreme and getting enlightenment through intuition. The complete four-lined Gayatri Mantra is of the same importance and identical with the Panchadashakshari Mantra or the 15-lettered mantra of the Devi in Sri Vidya Upasana. The mantra is Ka, E, Ila, Hrim, Ha, Sa, Ka, Hala, Hrim, Sakala, Hrim, Ka, E, Ila, Hrim. O Maya Shakti, in conjunction with Parabrahma, remove my avidya, ignorance and shyness. Hasaka, Hala, Hrim. Let my mind be impelled towards the Brahmic career and Tattva and shine with effulgence. Sakala Hrim. Let the Brahmic mind and career be kindled by the removal of the avidya permeating me. Thus, each of the three parts of Sri Vidya is equal to parts of the Gayatri Mantra. Analyzing the mantras again, we find the following balance between the two. Please refer to the book for the chart prepared by Bhagavan Srila Sri Pantrimalai Swamigal. Paro Rajasi Savadom Hrim, that which has to be worshipped as Parabrahman, distinct from Shakti. Thus, it is evident that the same eternal Brahman is contemplated upon in both the Gayatri and Sri Vidya. There is close correspondence between the mantra and the various parts of a man's body. First line, Saviturvareniyam, leading to production, existence and extinction, corresponds to 2 feet, 2 forelegs, 2 hands and 2 organs of evacuation. Second line, Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi, refers to sustenance with the head as the leader, namely mind along with the lungs, the heart, the liver, the kidney, the spleen, the intestine and the stomach, 8 in number. Third line, Dhiyo Yonaha Prachodayat, is an appeal for enlightenment comprising of the head having 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, 2 ears, 1 mouth and intellect, 8 in number. That is why the scriptures prescribe that the aspirant must be completely free from any defect of behavior or mind. He has to take a vow of continence and practice it to perform Gayatri Japa. The 24 departments of knowledge correspond to the 24 syllables of the Gayatri Mantra. Hence, one who utters the mantra regularly and performs the Japa with complete devotion will certainly become proficient in all the departments of knowledge. The 4 Vedas, the 6 Vedangas, the 4 Upavedas, and 6 Darshanas, all totaling to 24. He will become a sage par excellence by concentrating on the truth. The 4th line leads him to realize the self. As described in the Chandogya Upanishad, Gayatri is in the body as well as in the universe. There are in the human body organs and centers of energy that correspond to the various deities. The Gayatri is the effective means to bring about the harmonious attunement of the two. It is indeed in all being. All that exist are in it. Truly, it is Vak or speech. Vak sings Gayatri and protects Tiyati that seek its aid. It is the earth. In it, everything is established. Nothing transcends it. The earth again is the body in man. In it, the pranas are established and do not go beyond it. The Gayatri, 4-footed, is of 6 forms, all beings, Vak, earth, body, heart, and prana. Greater than it is the Paramatman. The first of this is all beings. 3 feet of his are immortal in heaven. This Brahman, the Akasha, around the man, which is the Akasha within the heart, with 5 divine gates of prana, vyana, apana, samana, and udana. The east gate, prana, is the eye, which is the sun. Meditate on this as light as God. He who knows becomes healthy and bright. The southern gate, vyana, is the moon. Meditate on this as happiness, as fame. The western gate, apana, speech, agni. Meditate on this as Brahmavarchas, the effulgent appearance of Brahman. The southern gate, samana, represents manas, parjanya. Meditate on this as fame and beauty. The upper gate, udana, vayu, akasha element. Meditate on this as power, ojas, and greatness. That light which shines beyond heaven, beyond universe, beyond everything in the highest world, that is, the world beyond which there is no higher, is the same light as the light within man. That is to be realized through Gayatri Japa. In order that Gayatri Japa may culminate in yoga, Upasaka has to go through 3 stages. First, there should be repetition, being conscious of the sounds that form the mantra. Second, the meaning of every word of the mantra must be understood very well. Finally, the whole meaning of the mantra, leaving behind the words in the background, must be grasped firmly. This will be conducive to one going beyond the idea envisaged by the mantra, realize the truth behind it, and enter into samadhi. Every mantra has a rishi or seer who has realized it. The chandas, or the meter in which it is to be uttered, and the devata or deity encompassed in the mantra. So, before a mantra is taken in, there is a Viniyoga mantra to take the permission of the rishi, chandas, and devata of the mantra to make it fruitful. For the whole Gayatri mantra, Vishwamitra is the rishi, Gayatri is chandas, and Savita is the devata. The following shows the rishi, chandas, and devata for the 3 Vyakritis, Bhu, Bhuvaha, Suvaha, and Gayatri. Om Bhuhu. Rishi is Brahma, Chandas is Gayatri, Devata is Agni. Bhuva Suvaha. Rishi is Prajapati, Chandas is Ushnik, Anushtup, Devata is Vayu and Aditya. Gayatri Mantra. Rishi is Vishwamitra, Chandas is Gayatri, Devata is Savita. Gayatri is the Chandas for Om, the first Vyakriti and the Gayatri mantra. The Chandas for the whole mantra is Gayatri. The Devata Agni is common to Prana and the first Vyakriti Bhu. Agni has the power to destroy illusion and ignorance. Similarly, the Devatas of the second and third Vyakritis are Vayu and Aditya, who promote vitality and shedding of light respectively. Through the 10 names Om, Bhuh, Bhuvaha, Suvaha, Tat, Savitu, Vareniyam, Bhargo, Devasya and Dhi, the Supreme Lord is prayed to. Savita is the chief deity addressed to in this mantra. This Savita is the influence, the driving force behind the cosmos, the force which sustains the sun, which makes Agni and Indra perform their functions. The outer sun is only the physical vehicle of the mighty all-knowing Chit, which pervades the solar system with indescribable glory. The word Bhargo stands for the 33 Devatas corresponding to the planets and the stars. Bhar means to fulfill or energize. Go means the breath, the earth, the sun, the moon, the rays, speech, mind, etc. Bhargo also indicates the 33 types of wealth. After the importance of these words is taken in, the japa of the mantra will help completely. But to get complete success, the Devi is to be invoked through the Avahana mantra, by which her presence is enshrined in our heart. The Avahana mantra says, "Salutations to the Gayatri Devi, the precious mother who grants all boons desired, who is known by the Vedas and who is the mother of the Vedas. I pray that you be pleased to give an audience to me and accept this devotional Veda mantra, hymn of praise. You are the very embodiment of the power of prana as well as the power of the senses. You are the power that consumes the enemy of the light of divine wisdom, the resplendent form of the brightness of the Devi, the form of the universe, the age of the universe, and hence the form of time, one who has conquered all. You, Gayatri Devi, are the incarnation of Pranava. I pray for your darshan. To you, Savita Devi, I pray to you for your benign presence. To you, Saraswati Devi, I pray for your darshan. Thus, creating the Sannidhya or presence of the Devi, one should proceed with the mantra. Let us meditate on God, Savita, and His glory, Devasya, who has created the universe, who is fit to be worshipped, Vareniyam, who is the remover of all sin and ignorance, Bhargo. May He enlighten our intellect. The mantra requires initiation from a competent guru to be truly effective. Gayatri Avahana Mantra. Om Ayatyuti Anuvakasya Vamadevarshihi Anushtup-chandaha Gayatri Devata Ayatu Varada Devi Aksharam Brahma Samhitam Gayatrim Chandasam Mata Idam Brahma Jushaswanaha Ojosi Sahosi Balamasi Brajosi Devanam Dhamanamasi Vishwamasi Vishwayuhu Sarvamasi सर्वायुः अभिभूरो गायत्रीम् आवाहयामि सावित्रीम् आवाहयामि सरस्वतीम् आवाहयामि. Now chant the Gayatri mantra. Om Bhurbhuvassuvaः Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nः Prachodayat. Paro Rajasi Savadom. Om Bhurbhuvassuvaः Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nः Prachodayat. Paro Rajasi Savadom. Om Bhurbhuvassuvaः Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nः Prachodayat. Paro Rajasi Savadom. Om Bhurbhuvassuvaः Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nः Prachodayat. Paro Rajasi Savadom. Om Bhurbhuvassuvaः Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nः Prachodayat. Paro Rajasi Savadom. Om Bhurbhuvassuvaः Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nः Prachodayat. Paro Rajasi Savadom. Om Bhurbhuvassuvaः Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nः Prachodayat. Paro Rajasi Savadom. Om Bhurbhuvassuvaः Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nः Prachodayat. Paro Rajasi Savadom. Om Bhurbhuvassuvaः Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nः Prachodayat. Paro Rajasi Savadom. Adityahridayam Punyam Sarvashatruvinashanam Jayavaham Jabe Nityam Akshayam Paramam Shivam. Adityaः
सविता सूर्यः खगः पूषा गभस्तिमान् सुवर्ण सदृशो भानुः हिरण्यरेता दिवाकरः नमः पूर्वाय गिरये पश्चिमायाद्रये नमः ज्योतिर्गणानां पतये दिनाधिपतये नमः जयाय जयभद्राय हर्यश्वाय नमो नमः नमो नमः सहस्रांशो आदित्याय नमो नमः नमो उग्राय वीर्याय सारंगाय नमो नमः नमः पद्मप्रबोधाय मार्ताण्डाय नमो नमः यदक्षरपदभ्रष्टम् मात्राहीनं तु यद्भवेत् तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देव नारायण नमोऽस्तु ते विसर्ग बिन्दु मात्राणि पदपादाक्षराणि च न्यूनानि चातिरिक्तानि क्षमस्व पुरुषोत्तम क्षमस्व पुरुषोत्तम क्षमस्व पुरुषोत्तम पुरुषोत्तम पुरुषोत्तम
भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्।
परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् परो राजसि सवदोम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। परो राजसि सवदोम्